mi jefas. Hello, my lady bosses. My name is Janet, a proud Boricua, mother, wife, grandmother, daughter, sister, and friend. Welcome to La Jefa Unfiltered, the podcast created for women by a woman who knows your voice matters. This is a space for real conversations, unfiltered truth, and growth without apologies. A space where women are empowered, inspired, and reminded that they are seen, heard, and más que enough, exactly as they are. Here we talk confidence, purpose, self-love, balance, and the courage it takes to step fully into your power. We celebrate strength, softness, resilience, authenticity, and the beauty of becoming. No mask, no perfections, just real life, honest conversations, and empowerment. Sin filtro. So take a breath, take space, and walk boldly. Because La Jefa isn't just a title, it's who you are. Let's get unfiltered.
Hola, mi jefas. Hello, my lady bosses. Welcome back to La Jefa Unfiltered, where we keep it real, we keep it raw, and we talk about the things that actually shape who we became. Today's episode is for the person who feels like they've been carrying too much, too many responsibilities, too many expectations, too many moments of self doubt. And somewhere in all that, you started to feel small, unseen, and unheard. But let me remind you of something right now. Just because you felt overwhelmed doesn't mean you're not powerful. Today, we're going to talk about building unshakable confidence when life has tried to shake you. We're diving into that deep desire to be seen and heard, why overwhelm chips away at your confidence, and practical steps to rebuild self belief, speak boldly, and walk with purpose. Because confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build, especially in the moments you feel like you're losing yourself. Let's start with the truth. Overwhelm doesn't always look chaotic on the outside. Sometimes it looks like smiling while you're exhausted, showing up while you're drained, saying, I'm fine, when you're anything but. And slowly it starts to affect how you see yourself. The second guessing, the overthinking, you shrink in rooms you were meant to take up space in. And before you know it, your confidence isn't loud anymore. It's fragile because overwhelm does something subtle but powerful. It disconnects you from your own voice. And when you stop trusting your voice, you stop using it. Let's talk about something real. That deep desire to be seen and heard, not just noticed, not just present, but truly acknowledged. You want your ideas to matter, your presence to be felt, your voice to carry weight, and there is nothing wrong with that. But somewhere along the way, many of us were taught don't be too loud, don't say too much, don't make people uncomfortable. So we learn to hold back, stay quiet, dim ourselves. And now we're frustrated because we feel invisible. But here's the truth, you can't be seen if you're constantly hiding. And I don't say that to blame you, I say that to empower you. The moments you realize you've been shrinking is the moment you can start expanding again. Let's get into the work because confidence is built through actions, not just mindset. Here are some real, practical ways to start rebuilding self belief. Confidence grows when you trust yourself, not with big, overwhelming goals, but with small, consistent actions. Say you'll go for a walk, then go, do it. Say you'll speak up once, then do it. Say you'll rest, then actually rest. Every time you follow through, you send a message to yourself, I've got me. The voice that says you're not ready, you're not good enough, who do you think you are? That voice isn't trust, it's conditioning. Start asking, is this facts or fear? Would I say this to someone I love? If the answer is no, it doesn't deserve authority over your life. You don't lack confidence. You've just for, forgotten your receipts. Think about the hard things you survived, the risks you've taken, the moments you've shown up anyways. Write them down if you have to, because confidence isn't built in hype, it's built in proof. Let's talk about your voice. Speaking boldly doesn't mean being the loudest person in the room. It means being honest, clear, and unapologetic. Start small. Share your opinion even if your voice shakes. Stop over explaining yourself. Replace I'm sorry with thank you when appropriate. Instead of I'm sorry for talking so much, try thank you for listening. That shift alone is powerful. And understand this, not everyone will agree with you. Not everyone will like you. But confidence is not built on approval. It's built on alignment. Now, let's bring it all together. Confidence shows up in how you move through the world, in your energy, in your posture, in your decisions. Walking with purpose means you stop waiting for permission. You trust your direction, even when it's unclear. You move forward despite fear, because clarity doesn't always come first. Sometimes confidence is built by taking the step before you feel ready. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to decide, I am not staying stuck here anymore. Let's close this out. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, if you've been doubting yourself, if you've been questioning your worth, hear me clearly. Your confidence didn't disappear. It just buried under everything you've been carrying. And now it's time to uncover it. Not all at once, not perfectly, but intentionally. Start showing up for yourself. Start using your voice. Start trusting your steps because you deserve to be seen, heard, and felt. Not someday, but now. If this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who's been feeling overwhelmed and needs this reminder. And remember, you are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to speak boldly. And you are allowed to talk with purpose, even while you're sitting figuring things out. Until next time, stay grounded, stay growing, and stay unapologetically you.